What is up, guys? Hello, we're back with another video. A trade taken on June 9th, 2023. Meant to say July 9th, 2023. Let's go over this trade and see what went wrong, what we did alright, what we could have done better, and the results of it, and how we are gonna accept the result in combination of what are gonna be the following steps that we're gonna be proceeding with after this trade being taken. So let's start by saying where I essentially started. Let's bring this back to what was presented to me here. Okay, so initially on the weekly time frame, we're rejecting a demand zone to the exact pip, and we're getting some sort of rejection from that weekly supply zone. On the daily, we can see that we're essentially just starting to break the MA, and the momentum to the downside is initially pushing down. If we jump to a lower time frame, we can see the 1 hour. We got this big red bar followed by a bullish candle and failed to follow through, and initially we're trading below the MAs on the higher time frames, so on the lower time frames and the 15 time frame as well. So I noticed that we have some resistance right here. I failed to push above that, so at this point I'm looking for shorts. Momentum is to the downside. We're rejecting from a higher time frame supply, so I'm looking for shorts. Okay, so I get presented with this right here, and I say, okay, we got supply here that hasn't been used and some supply here that hasn't been used. So I'm working with two supplies. Supply 1, let's just bring this up right here, and supply 2. Let me make this way better instead. I'm using this entire supply right here. Supply 2, supply 1, supply 1. So I got this both supplies, big supply, minor supply, and I'm looking for shorts. I'm waiting for my session. I want confirmation. I'm already looking for shorts. I'm just waiting for price to get to this area or to this area and get confirmation. Let's play it out. My session is in, with no confirmation yet, nothing yet, and bam, I get this right here. So essentially, you can see that we're rejecting from this 1 hour country candle supply, and I see this rejection, but I see that we just initially broke to the upside. It looks like we're gonna trade upside, but the big initial momentum is to the downside, right? So there's one hour prior candle that's to the upside, but I see this big top and tail right here. Price is rejecting the bullish momentum, so I say I go to lower time frames to see where price can initially break demand, and that would be my entry. It's even rejected from this 5-minute supply right here, as you can see. We got confirmation of this MA break, but initially I should have waited for a 15-minute MA break, and we're also rejecting this 200 MA. It was like a almost perfect trade in my books. So price goes along. We can see that we're trending. We already broke this prior demand zone, remember that. And price is just trending. And then we see this big red candle, right? So keep in mind. And then top and tail, and then failure to go through. So initially we get like a 180 sort of move, that no follow through, and it just instantly stopped me out. And that's cool. That's okay. I accepted it. And it came all the way to supply number 1. You can see price going. And let's see something real quick. I need price to like sort of break this right here. It's power supply, and I also broke this. So let's just keep going. Alright, price is initially here. My area of interest of where I'm looking to take shorts now. Price gets a reaction from it, and boom, it may break. The real confirmation that I initially needed. So that's the real ring. So let's say I was to enter there. Okay, see we got this that is failing to go through, and then we get this big bearish momentum candle on the 1 hour, which is higher probability setups from the same lower time frames supply reacting, and the 200 in the 1 hour MA, right? And we initially broke this prior demand right here. We got a retest to the prior supply, and now we're starting to trend down. The 5-minute chart, and we got 15-minute MA break. And then from there, would have been much better to take that sell, not from here where I'm taking it. And you can see that price just went to my take profit slowly, surely, especially waited out, and instantly broke this support right here and hit the take profit. So that was my mistake right there. I should have waited for the a much bigger, higher probability trade setup for me to confirm that. So it failed this supply, got to this supply, got a reaction, retested prior supply, and we just got that move to the downside. Should wait for that. Initially, what I've just explained, I'll put it right here. Let me just bring this up for you. If I can just bring this up real quick, so I can show in detail what I just explained. Okay, this is it right here. Just give it a few minutes to load up. This is essentially what I just explained, right? So this is my mistakes, and I got a 0.65% down for the day, which is totally fine. The mistakes are failure to identify perceived risk. I forced the trade, supply 1, supply 2, should have waited, rejected from supply 2, better confirmation, break prior demand structure right here, confirm. I forced this trade, I squeezed the risk to reward, patience, I lacked patience, I failed to wait for clarity and confirmation. I saw momentum coming in, but confirmation and fear of missing out. Urge to overtrade instantly. So as soon as I got this loss, I felt an urge to instantly overtrade and get right back in or look for other opportunities. And it was hard, and I needed to control my emotions, not get all around. Essentially, the only thing that saved me is that my broker was not able to trade the trade that I wanted to take at that point in time. I didn't even take the time to like step back and look at clarity. Like I was just like all over the place in my mind and my emotions, and that's something that I should have kept in mind. Right here, move says at the time when I had entered the 1 hour chart, it was still significantly trending up. Let's pull that up so I can show you guys what I mean by that. So it's like right around here, right? This is a 15-minute chart, and you get the confirmation right here. But like I said, the 1 hour is still trending up, right? Like I want real confirmation. We move on. Real confirmation. This is the real confirmation, right? This right here. See, real confirmation, 1 hour. This is what happened in the prior trade as well that I showed you guys in the prior video in this YouTube channel. That the reason why I didn't got my profits is because I didn't wait for a higher time frame confirmation to just jump in the train and continue to ride. I'm anticipating a huge move, right? I should wait for a 4 hour or a 1 hour confirmation. And 15 minute a confirmation, a guarantee confirmation, not anticipating or not faking me out as a confirmation, a false confirmation, but I want an in-depth confirmation, right? That's what it is right there. Awesome, guys. This is all for the YouTube video. Hope guys you enjoyed it. See you guys on another video.